Today's video is about your settings on your mobile phone. Mobile phones we use all the time. And if you feel like your mobile phone is a hindrance, you're not using it properly. So today I'm going to cover 3 steps about mobile phone settings that some of the most powerful people in the world that earn billions of dollars and run billions of transactions all the time in several companies, how they set their settings on their phone. I've started doing the same, and it's literally changed my relationship with my phone again. So we're going to cover the 3 steps of what settings you need on your phone to make sure that your psychology is set up for success. Stay tuned. What's up, everybody? It's Andrew V here. For those of you that do not know me, I am a mindset coach. I'm a performance coach. I'm currently writing a book on the psychology of weight loss. I've been fascinated with psychology and everything it has to do with success. I run several businesses. I'm a hypnotherapist, NLP practitioner, and more. Today, I'm going to talk to you further on from yesterday's video about mobile phone settings. Mobile phone settings are crucial for how you use and how your phone interacts with you. Now, I'm going to talk about a lot of psychology around what goes through your mobile phone and you, and the relationship that creates. It can either hurt you and take away from your success, or it can basically, supercharge your success. I changed these settings a while ago, and it's literally changed my relationship with my phone. So I'm going to cover the 3 steps of the settings that you need on your mobile phone to literally change the game. Lesson and step number 1. Notifications on your phone drive you. So, psychologically, really simple. Bunch of scientists took a bunch of people, connected a bunch of plugs to the brains, put their phones around, right? When the phone gave off a notification, serotonin, dopamine, slight increase. If you don't know what that is, it's the happy chemicals. It means just from a notification, you get a little bit of happy chemicals. Why is that important? It's huge. We as human beings always seek pleasure and stay away from pain. So notifications are a short burst of pleasure. You need to manage your pleasure severely, because I don't know if you've heard, but there are some people literally addicted to their phones, addicted to likes, addicted to notifications. They don't even know it, but they are thriving on it. And I believe that we, on all different scales, are really, really attached to notifications on our phone. It could be mom, it could be dad, it could be family, it could be friends, it could be unknown, it could be your next date on Tinder. Who knows? I'm excited. What's this notification? Whoa. Okay. So that's the first thing you got to get, right? Notifications drive you, not the other way around. Notifications drive you. In fact, they did a test that the notification came through. There was this little pleasure response, and they said, you can't touch your phone. The person started getting anxiety, aggravated. They actually started to severely change their whole body emotions to a negative emotion, not being able to see what that notification was about. Now, if you're going through your entire day, can you imagine the amount of notifications you're getting and the amount of feelings and emotions and responses that are happening in your body, all happening every second, every time something goes through? I need you to get that. It's extremely important. When I got it, I was like, whoa, okay, we need to change something. So that's lesson number 1. Understand that notifications drive you. You can't choose it if it doesn't drive it. It's a chemical response. Notifications drive you. Because notifications drive you, the first step is, don't kill me, is to turn off all notifications. Every single one. I know this may sound crazy. I recently got an article. The CEO of Twitter, and he also runs a bunch of other companies. Very tech savvy guy. This is the rule that he lives by. All his notifications are off. Every single one. Your phone, when it was invented, is a smartphone. It's a smart tool that can do thousands of bajillions of things. We've got Google on it, for God's sakes. But you're not using your phone. Your notifications are using you. They're controlling you. If you turn off notifications, you put control back into your life. Now, for most things, notifications, cool. We can turn notifications off for the dumb apps that we never use. Social media is a tough one. It's a tough one for people to take off notifications for social media. Not for everyone, but it may be for you. So if you're struggling with it, I'd say start with 1 or 2 of them, maybe 2 or 3. Start taking off notifications off apps and then gently ease into that habit. It'll make a massive difference. Now, the last 2, which usually people are the most reluctant to take off, is messages, like actual messages, and your phone notifications. Because we've always got that rule, but what if it's family? What if it's an emergency? And that's where step 2 comes in. Notify your close friends, your close family, that you are turning notifications off. That you won't be accessible like you were before. See, people have started relating to you that you answer your phone in a certain amount of time. We all have that friend or that family member that answers their phone within 5 minutes. We'll send them a text. We'll know that we'll get a text back in 5 minutes. And you also know you have those family or friends that you'll text them and you may get a response in a couple of hours, maybe not. Now, both of them you're okay with. What you're not okay with is somebody changing up their style severely, right? So if you turn off notifications, everyone's going to start freaking out and they're like, are you okay? Are you okay? Where are you? Where are you? And it's going to go through this and it's going to pull you back into notification land. So to do that, you need to let people know, hey guys, family, friends, I've actually turned off notifications because I'm trying to be a better human, more powerful, and actually achieve my goals, my dreams, all the rest of it, right? People love you for it. Trust me, right? So you do that, but you let them know that you're turning notifications off. You'll still check your phone. That's fine. But you're not going to be as responsive as you were before. It's not going to be instant. Cool? Let them know. If you do that, just let them know. Just let them know. Let them know. It'll be okay. By turning off your notifications, you are going to literally discover your phone anew. It'll almost feel like a tool, like something that you really begin to use. It's pretty magic, really. You have to experience it for yourself. I can't actually explain it in words. You have to turn off the notifications and then you'll watch, because what you'll start to happen is half the apps that you were getting notifications for that you would open up unconsciously, you'll stop using. So that's instantly like half an hour to an hour of your time back. Then you'll actually find that there's useful apps that you do really use. And there's things that provide you pleasure, enjoyment, business, health, whatever, right? But you'll actually get a better relationship with the apps that you do use. Second of all, in terms of messages and people, well, you'll actually begin to shift yourself as a human being. You'll be putting yourself, your emotions, your thoughts, your actions first, and then whatever happens on your phone second. Now, it's important. We've discussed before, if you haven't checked out the other videos, check them out. We've discussed time. We don't have a lot of time in our day. If we've got a full-time job, if we're gymming, if we only have a minute section of the day that we even have to ourselves to be able to work on our dreams, passions, goals, whatever, right? So you've got to prioritize that time for yourself, not for notifications land, right? So step 2 is let everybody know. Let everybody know that you're changing your notifications. You can change them and you're now not going to be as accessible as before. Little bonus tip as well, if you haven't done already, your phone should be on silent. No vibrate, silent. Right? Silent, no vibrate. Silent, no vibrate. Right? So even if you do have to keep your phone or messages on for notifications or something, or you've got something going on for you, or you've got a hang up, it should be on silent and it should be off, and you shouldn't be able to see any notifications until you open up your phone. That brings us to step 3. Step 3 is big. It's the location of your phone. Pretty simple. I'm going to put to you that every time that you have your phone near you, you basically have like a drug next to you at the moment. A drug that randomly spits out notifications that give you pleasure. So you've turned off notifications. So now you're going to have like this thing which could be a drug, but you're just not using it. So you're just sitting there and you'll check. You'll like have this repetition thing and you'll check it and you'll see, oh, did I get anything or did I, oh, no, I'll put it down again. So the biggest thing, and this is what I started doing this week, and I've tried it a few weeks back and I got a lot done, but the location of your phone. So say I'm going to the gym, bad example because I use music, but say you need to get some work done. You've got this thing that you need to build. You've got this thing that you need to read. You've got this article thing that you need to do. You've got this one thing that you got to do. Take your phone, which already has all your notifications turned off. It's already on silent, and physically remove it from your space. Remove it from the room. I've read several books that say this is going to be life-changing. I've applied it now. It is. I've gotten 4 times as much work done this week by not having my phone in the same room when I'm plugged in to that specific event. Now the difference is huge. Say I'm building a landing page, or I've written a new chapter for my book, or I've edited it. Before it would take 2 hours, now it takes 40 minutes with my phone not being there. And the quality of work is higher. Remember, your space, your brain space, it's the most important real estate out there. So the less you have in your real estate, the more focused you can be in what is in your vicinity. So that's step 3. The location of your phone matters. If you're up to something, get rid of the phone. And look, you could be just with your partner. You could be just with your loved one. Yes, put your phone in another room. Be present with that person. Your productivity will soar. I release these every day. I hope you got value out of it today. And look, I really challenge you to take this stuff on with your mobile phone. I know some of this stuff will feel like, oh, I'm not sure if I can do it. Give it a go. Give it a go. Be patient with yourself. It takes a week, it takes 2 weeks, it takes 3 weeks for you to build a much more powerful relationship with your phone. Then great. You know, I have a motto in life. Dare to dream. Dare to dream. Whatever you know, a lot of people are scared to dream. Dare to dream. Then when you have that dream, choose to believe it. Believe. And then once you've dared the dream, you've chosen to believe, do the work. Dream, believe, do. Andrew V, signing out.